All right.
We got the Chiefs and the Bengals right there, Molly.
Yeah, we sure do. And Patrick Mahomes last year, both in Week 17 and again in the AFC Championship. Plus, the news gets better for Cincinnati with Jamar Chase set to make the field for the first time since Week 7. Burrow and Chase have been among the most productive quarterback-receiver tandem since the start of last season, especially when it comes connecting on the difficult throws. The two have connected for 7 TDs on passes for 20 or more yards downfield since 2021, which leads all quarterback-receiver duos. They will try to outdo another great offensive duo in Mahomes and Travis Kelce on Sunday. RC Swagoo back with us. Who's more dangerous? I'll start with you, Stephen A. Is it Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase or Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce?
Well, first thing I want to say is this. Molly stuttered at the top of the segment because she got distracted by the fly shirt and the tie this morning. I mean, it is looking kind of smooth. I just thought that.
It does look good.
I just thought they important to point out. You know what I'm saying? My shirt, for once, RC, my shirt is better than yours, okay? RC, I got to admit, he has stepped up his game for the last few weeks. RC rolled up in studio a few times like this.
I got something for you Monday.
I mean, in the wardrobe. Okay, and then I went.
No, you know what? I want to tell America actually why I stuttered a little bit, because we were supposed to be talking about the New York Giants, and then that video didn't run. And then I thought we were talking about Aaron Rodgers' birthday, and then that video didn't run. And then all of a sudden it was Patrick Mahomes. So why we kill the Giants?
The producers do an outstanding job. They just looked at the rundown, and the producer said, "What the hell are we talking about the Giants this early in the show for? What are we doing?" That's what happened. Only person want to talk about the Giants is you. Okay, but
I thought they were going to acquire somebody.
By the way, y'all, GQ, my man RCB on social media, Instagram, styling and profiling. He trying to put the world on notice. The wardrobe has been upgraded. This is what he trying to do, Swagoo. RC trying to do something now. All right? Now let's get to this damn thing here with the Chiefs and the Bengals.
RC the best dressed dude on TV, man. Like,
now that's a lie.
Let's move past that point. He the best dressed dude on TV.
He's up there. Nobody has it on me. Stop that. And RC ain't getting that title when he showed up looking like Dick Tracy. Come on now. He ain't doing that. That bright yellow suit out. All right, now let's get to this point.
Can we do the show?
That's right. Chiefs. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes. For one simple reason.
You know you're the best dressed dude on TV.
They withstood the test of time. They've been doing it for years. It's very simple.
I'm going to say this, man. The Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes are the most efficient. I think they have just one of the best connections. I think that you can always count on them. But when we're talking about dangerous, like, do you realize that Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow can kill you with one route? It's one route. If you go man-to-man on the outside, we are going to run a 9 route. That's the go ball. If you're on top of Jamar Chase, I'm going to throw it back shoulders, and he going to pluck it. If you don't get on top, which many people don't, I'm going to hit you with the bomb. And even if it's the Super Bowl and I can't get both hands on it, if I'm Jamar Chase, one is all I need. I think that Travis Kelce is the best to ever do it from the position, and I think that Patrick Mahomes has an argument and is on his way to maybe being able to say the same thing. But we're talking about dangerous, and we're talking about dynamic, and if we're talking about explosive, the telepathy between Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow on the same exact route over and over and over again, and you just can't stop it, and it results in touchdowns and big plays. I think you have to go with them if we're asking who's the most dangerous.
RC, I love you. Mahomes and Kelce. I disagree 100%. And you know I want to be LSU all through and through this conversation. I know it. I want to be with you.
Turn against LSU.
But, man, I cannot not see what I've seen between Mahomes and Kelce over these years, dude.
What in the Brian Kelly's accent?
Think about this. When we talked this season, coming into this season, we talked about Tyreek Hill leaving Kansas City and what would happen. Bro, do you know a tight end is dictating everything about how defenses play the Kansas City Chiefs right now? Like him and Mahomes, though, RC, when you know when it's got to happen, okay? And Tyreek Hill depart when it's gonna be them. And I get that Jamar and Joe have that connection, and I want to be with you because of LSU. There is only one tandem that was broken up that I would say it was better than Mahomes and Kelce, and that would have been Aaron Rodgers and Devontae. That's the only one that I would say is better than Mahomes and Kelce. It's got to be them for me. And the fact that Kelce is a tight end puts a little bit more juice on it than it does with Jamar and obviously Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Works for me. Works for me. RC, I mean, Swagoo agrees. Very, very astute.
Before we go, do you want to tell RC and Marcus what you're getting them for Christmas?
Yo, man. Hey, RC, Swagoo, I got a Christmas gift for y'all. Is it
the deluxe autographed edition? Are they going to get that?
Listen, they're going to get whatever they want. And you going to get it too, Molly. I want to thank everybody. Listen, right now, I mean, it's pre-sale, man, and thousands upon thousands of my book has already been sold. I just want to thank everybody. Straight Shooter, that's the title of the book here. I've already personally signed over 20,000 copies. You can go to straightshooterbook.com to order my autographed copy today. So I just want to thank everybody. Everything about it is in there. I mean, talk about my personal life, talk about myself growing up. I got y'all in the book. You in the book, Molly. You in the book, Swagoo. You in the book, RC.
Yes,
I got everybody up in there,
man,
okay?
Thank you, brother.
I talk a lot. I talk a lot about my career and stuff like that. It's a motivational book. You know, where I come from, Hollis, Queens, the streets of Hollis, Queens. You are extremely motivational. To be where I'm at today, I tell that story because guess what? If I can do it, you can do it too. That's how it is.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
Give back.
I can't wait to read it and get some ammo.
It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. You understand what I'm saying?
All right. Huge congrats, Stephen A. Honestly, I can't wait to read it. All right, RC, you are free. Marcus, you can't go anywhere. Coming up, the Chiefs look poised to run away with the AFC, but are there legitimate threats standing in their way? Someone here has a team in mind that will surprise you. Plus, Luka Magic put on a show yesterday, but in a losing effort to the Pistons. Does he deserve to be in the MVP conversation? Huge debate ahead. On ESPN, Deshaun Watson is just 2 days from his first game in nearly 2 years. Watson coming off an 11-game suspension for violating the league's personal conduct policy and will make his Browns debut against his former team, the Houston Texans. Here's Watson addressing the media yesterday.
I'm focusing on just being the starting quarterback and executing the game plan. That's my main focus. I'm not, worried about the atmosphere. I got to go in and make sure I execute the game plan.
Sean, part of your agreement with the league was to undergo counseling and therapy while you were away. What did you learn about yourself during that time?
I respect your question. I understand, but that's more in that phase of clinical and legal stuff. And I've been advised to, stay away from that and keep that personal.
CRC, Matt Patricia isn't the only one taking notes. Pencil ready to go. All in Deshaun Watson. Stephen A., I'll start with you. How has he handled this whole thing so far?
Stupidly. Somebody got to say it, so I'm going to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been in this business for many years, and obviously, I've made my share of mistakes, and I'm going to continue to make mistakes. I mean, when you're on live television, there ain't no 7-second delay, no tape delay, or whatever. You arguing with people, you speaking extemporaneously. You're going to say stuff, you're going to make mistakes. Damn it, that's the way that it goes. If RC or Swagoo